What's up, everyone? It's your girl Gelbeauty-QM here, aka Grace, and I thought we'd try the intro a little differently. So today's video is a battle of the powders. So you're gonna be battling the Juvia's Place foundation powder up against the Natasha Denona High Glam Powder Foundation. I wear the shade Burkina in Juvia's Place in the liquid and powder foundation, and I wear the shade Y13 in the powder foundation from Natasha Denona because she doesn't have any liquid ones yet. She only has the concealer and the foundation powder. So I'm hoping in 2026 she comes out with a liquid foundation. We'll have to wait and see. But anyway, if you like a good dupe video, then this is definitely the place for you. Make sure you hit the subscribe button down below. How have you all been liking the dupe of the day content? I hope it's been enjoyable and fun. I've been enjoying filming them. This is actually one of the dupes of the day, but I hadn't done the actual comparison yet, so I had to get that done today. If you like a good eyeshadow video, again, this is definitely a place for you. You know, every Sunday we do a live on the Why You Don't Needs from the new makeup releases on Friday, and you all help me pick out which palette we're going to use in order to make our eyeshadow content for the week, in addition to the other eyeshadow palette content that I create. If you like a good fragrance video, y'all know I've been killing it with fragrances lately, but they've been coming out with so many good body mists recently. Y'all know the Fleur ones came out, the Ellis Brooklyn ones came out, and I was so glad to be able to try those out and see how we felt about them. But you all can check out those videos after this video is over. Finally, if you like a good fashion video, make sure you head on over to my fashion channel. It's Fashion with Gelbeauty-87. I have tons of fashion content over there. I used to do fashion shorts on this channel, but starting June, I went back to my other normal shorts that I used to put up, which is mainly fragrance and TJ Maxx content and an occasional palette, you know, recreations of palette things. So if you like my fashion content and wonder where it went, that's where it went. It went to Fashion with Gelbeauty-87 over on that channel. So make sure you head on over there and subscribe, and I hope you enjoy. But now let's get into today's video. So I'm going to go off camera, or I went off camera and did my face to save us some time. But I am going to obviously have a clip from when I did what I did, which is test the powders. So I use these two primers. I'm currently trying to go on a kind of empty journey and empty some of my things, so that way when the next Sephora sale comes around, I can purchase some stuff and not feel bad, or I can purchase little things here and there and know I have used up some other things. So I have the Cloud Glow Primer from MIIC. As you can see, it's almost done. Then I have the Refined Face Primer Glow and Sculpt. So I use those two primers today. Then I use the Lisa Eldridge foundations. The only reason I use this foundation and skin tint, it's not because I don't like it, it's just they're very hard to store because of the unique packaging that they use. So I found that to be annoying, so I was like, I'm gonna just use it up. So I have the foundation shade in 32 and the skin tint in T14, and that's the combination I have on my face. Then I'm trying to use up this concealer from Dior. This is the what is this, the correcting, sorry, the 24-hour care, sorry, 24-hour wear caring full coverage creamy concealer in the shade 4 Warm Olive. And my cream bronzer is from Fenty in the shade number 6 Chocolate. And then I have on the Vesco powder bronzer that I'm literally hitting pan on and almost done with, that I'm used for my bronzer today. And you all will see the blush and the highlighter in the clip where I put on the powder. So let me zoom in real quick and cute like, and let's get into that clip. Okay, y'all, so now that I have put my stuff on off camera that I showed you at the beginning during the intro, let's get into these powders. So we have the Burkina one. I figured we'll put that one on this side, and then we'll put Natasha on this side. So remember, Natasha is the shade Y13. As you can see, I have two of the same brush to make sure. Okay. I'm interested to see how both of these are going to wear alongside each other, because I feel like they have the same consistency when I try it on my hand. So I would normally like to use one of those, what do you call them, puffs to kind of put the powder in, because, especially because I feel like with this bronzer I use, because it's a little too deep, but I'm just trying to finish it off. It's not giving what I exactly want to give. So, but I'm figuring once I spray the face and press it down with the sponge that everything will work out for me. So that's what I'm leaning and depending on, honestly, instead of carving it out the way I normally would do it with the other one. So let me pull a bit up here too, kind of like buffer that. So I'm just buffering it with the brush as best I can, y'all. Honey, I got like 7 eye looks to, sorry, yeah, I think it's 7 eye looks to do today, y'all. I got because we did all those palettes for the Why You Don't Know live Sunday. So I have to actually start doing looks today. So I'm just like, ooh, good. So it is like 11 o'clock. Take all these looks. So my plan was to do like 3 today, and then do like 2 Saturday, and then do like 2 Sunday or whatever, right before I have to do the other ones. But I'm thinking I might do like 4 today and just do 3 on Friday to make sure that I, you know, get all of them done, because it's like I want all of them to be done this week. I only have one members only one this week, which I'm kind of shocked about because I usually have more than that. And then I still have members only like videos to film, and then I have like shorts to film. So I did some fashion shorts this morning. Ooh, I'm loving the way this color is looking on the skin, and I feel like I didn't have to use as much to get much cover. That's something to keep in mind there, but I don't know. I feel like the one from Natasha looks a little bit more blurred too, but you all can tell me what you think down below. Do you think this side looks more blurred than the Juvia's Place side? Because I do, just like a tad bit, but I don't feel like it's enough to where it's like a huge difference, but I can. Yeah. I'm gonna take my Makeup Forever Velvet Setting Spray. I'm almost like completely finished with it, so I just kind of want to spray the face and lay the skin down, and then I'll go off camera, put my blush, my highlighter on. I'm gonna show you what those are, and my lipstick, and then I'll come back, spray the face again, and then I will see you all later on tonight. So, grab a palette real quick so I have somewhere to press it. Let's see. I tried to do it a little differently with you all when it came to filming this, because y'all know normally I did my whole face and then the powder with it. So I tried to like cut it down a little bit. Let me know, do you like it where I just showed like the actual product I'm using, come back and show you the finished face, spray it on and go? Or do you prefer when I actually, you know, do my face on camera with you all, have a discussion about stuff that we got going on in the world, or just stuff going on with the channel, and then end it? Because I am curious to hear your thoughts. But I'm gonna go off camera and finish up this face. So we're going to put on the L'Oreal blush and coral. I'm going to put my Sigma highlighter on. Y'all know I love Sigma's highlighters, blushes, and bronze. Well, Sigma's highlighters and bronzers. I don't use their blushes that often, but the highlighters and the bronzers top tier. 100% recommend, love them. And then of course y'all know I have lip stain, and I feel like it matches the coral and the blush nicely, so I figured I'd go ahead and do this instead of doing a lipstick like I normally do. Any brown liner, fine. I think I have the Vive one sitting on the counter, so I'll go ahead and use that one. Then I'll come back and spray the face one last time, let you all see how I look, and I'll talk to you later on. Okay y'all, so this is the finished beat with the products that we talked about. Go ahead and spray my face now with the Milk Makeup Pull It Clips. Because sometimes this thing gets stuck. I don't know if it's like something to do with the formula or whatever, but it's like I noticed a product in here. Oh, there we go. Whew. Okay y'all, so this is the finished face that we are working with. Remember, this is the Juvia's Place side. This is the Natasha Denona side. Like I said, I feel like this side just looks a little bit smoother than the Juvia's Place side, but you can let me know what you think down below. I will check in with you all later on tonight. Okay y'all, so I'm back. It's the end of the night, whatever. But remember which side is which. So this is the Juvia's Place side, and this is the Natasha Denona side. So I'd say both sides look pretty similar. I feel like it looks a little more oily in my nose area, but we didn't put the powder there, or in the areas around the T-zone where I normally get really oily. So I feel like both sides when it comes to the powder themselves looks nice. I feel like this one looks a little more mattified than this side. Like Natasha doesn't look like she as matte, but you know, I would say I feel like both of them work pretty nicely. I'm trying to give y'all as close as I can up to my face. So remember, this is Natasha and this is Juvia's Place. So, oh, if you're curious what's going on in the eyes, this is a Why You Don't Need, because they keep playing with me. So I'm gonna go edit this when I get done, along with a perfume video for you to do, because I want to get into some more perfume videos while I'm waiting on a new perfume to show up. But yeah, I feel like they wore pretty much the same like I thought they would. Like I told you all in the what is it, the the dupe of the day video that they were similar, and as you can see on the skin, they're similar. I feel like this Juvia's Place powder is a little heavier on the face though, at least when it came to the texture and the consistency of it when I initially swatched it off camera. But on the face, they're looking pretty much the same. Spot on, nice airbrush moment. But this powder is made in Italy. If I didn't say that earlier in the video that I did for y'all, the Juvia's Place powder is made in Italy, so it would make sense that it would look as nice as it does. I'm really impressed. I liked both powders anyway though, so I just want to give a more affordable option if you don't necessarily want to spend the amount that you spend on Natasha. But as you can see, you can still get similar results to Natasha from Juvia's Place, which y'all know I love supporting the Black-owned brand and help you save some coin, and this time I got to do both, so that was exciting for me. Anyway, those are my thoughts. I don't remember how many shades there are per one or whatever. You can go watch the shorts and it'll tell you. Or if you came here from the shorts, welcome and thank you for watching. But I feel like both of them look the same on the skin, and I gave you the stats for them and everything. So that's pretty much my thoughts on it. They both look nice and blurred on each side. They're both products that were made in Italy, and one just has a thicker consistency than the other one does. Like the Natasha Denona, if you like a thinner powder, I feel like you would like that one better. But if you don't mind the powder being a little bit thicker, then I feel like you'll be fine with Juvia's Place, especially because they look both the same on the skin, and that's where it really counts. And for anyone who does not know, I have oily combination skin. Probably should have said that in the beginning, but you know, I figured if you watch me for a while, you'd know. But new people come all the time, so I have oily combination skin, which is why I look so oily in this area toward the end of the night, because I didn't use like a mattifying powder to set down these areas of the face. Anyway, those are my thoughts. I hope you all enjoyed this video. Remember, you all the diamonds. Make sure you subscribe. The membership is down below if you'd like to see more videos from me, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. And if you like my fashion shorts, make sure you head on over to Fashion with Gelbeauty 87. I'll see you guys next time. Be blessed, girl. Bye. Fun doesn't have to stop here. Let's be friends over on Instagram to check out the latest fashion, fragrance, and palette comparisons along with glimpses into my everyday life. Make sure you follow me over on Instagram. It's Gelbeauty87 on Instagram, Lemonade, and TikTok. And if you want more exclusive fashion content other than my fashion channel, make sure you head on over to my TikTok. I've added some new fashion content up there that's exclusive just to TikTok and nowhere else. Make sure you hit the subscribe button down below as well. It says 59% of you aren't subscribed, and I'll see you guys in the next video.